What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's Model Warfare 2 video, guys, I'm going to show you the new top 5 best rank play classes you need to be using right now after the Season 2 Reloaded update. Now in this update, they removed tuning, took away the Kastov 762, and changed a lot of attachments, so there's new builds you need to try out. So if you guys are new and find this video to help, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any more videos. But anyways, guys, let's hop right into it. So starting with our first weapon, which I think is easily one of the best weapons here in rank play and easily one of my favorite weapons to use, is the TAC 56, a really good assault rifle. Now with my build, you can be aggressive. It has no recoil, and I mean, you're being so aggressive, you're getting easy kills and everything like that. So we're gonna start with our first attachment and go to the stock. Now there's 3 choices that you can pick from depending on your playstyle. If you're more an aggressive type playstyle, you want to be aggressive and get more kills, go with the TV Line Pro or the Cardinal stock, which honestly I like the Cardinal stock a little bit more than the TV Line Pro. Now if you have a little bit problems, controlling your shots, which is okay. Everybody has a problem like that. You don't want to use these two. You want to use the Brute stock. It gives you aiming stability and a little bit of recoil control, so you're going to be hitting more of your shots. With this build, though, you want to play a little bit more slower. If you're an anchor, just play a little bit slower. You don't need to be aggressive or anything like that. Use this if you want to play a little bit slower, but if you want to play a little bit more faster pace and be more aggressive, either use the Cardinal stock or the TV Line Pro. Personally, I like the Cardinal stock a lot more. You're getting more sprint speed, being more aggressive, rotating faster and everything like that. So the Cardinal stock is going to be attachment number 1 for me. Next, for the rear grip, we have the Demo Clean Shot Grip. Now this can help with aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. Now going into the play style, you want to be more aggressive and get easier kills. You want to throw on the Clean Shot Grip. You have a faster handling. You're shooting faster off a sprint. You're aiming down sights faster. This attachment here is just going to make you more aggressive, aiming down sights, just getting easier kills and everything like that. Now, for the ammunition type, you want to add on the high velocity rounds, which that's the only one that you can choose from. Now, I know you see the damage range reduction on the cons part, but that only matters when you hit the 60-meter gunfights. Everything besides that and underneath that 60 meters is a 3-shot kill to the chest, so make sure you're aiming at the chest or the neck or the head, and you're going to get those 3-shot kills, so you don't need to worry about that. The only thing you need to know is your bullets are traveling faster and able to hit your targets faster and traveling a tiny bit further, which is very helpful. Now, for the underbarrel, for our next attachment, add on the Edge 47 grip. I've been talking about this attachment in my previous videos since the beginning of Season 2 Reloaded. This is now the best underbarrel that you can use. It has more recoil stabilization. It got buffed, and then there's a lot of aim down sight speed to it still. They took away the aim walking movement speed, so now you're going to start seeing more people try out different underbarrels. But now I believe the pros are moving to the Commando 4 grip and the Edge 47 grip and not using the Shark Fin 90 grip anymore. So make sure out of these two, use the Edge 47 grip because it's going to give you a little bit more recoil stabilization. Now, for our final attachment for the TAC 56, we're going to be using the 17.5 Tundra Pro barrel. This can help with damage range, hipfire accuracy, and bullet velocity. Your bullets are hitting stronger at a longer distance. They're traveling further, and also they're traveling even faster now than our targets, and we have a little bit of hipfire accuracy, so if you need a hipfire, it's way more accurate. Now, for our second assault rifle, guys, we have the Kastov 545. Now, like I said in the intro, they banned the 762, which I know a lot of people were complaining about that, but regardless, the 762 was only good up close. The TAC 56 is going to beat that weapon regardless at medium to long range. Now, if you're looking for a replacement for the 762, maybe you enjoyed it more than the TAC 56, let me introduce you to my 545 class setup. Now, this build is really nice if you're going to be up close and be a really aggressive assault rifle player, but also want to be an anchor point or maybe be a flex role. You want to use the Kastov 545. You could be aggressive, it hits harder, the fire rate's faster, so you're playing a little bit more aggressive and have the upper end on the TAC 56 up close. So with my class setup, we're going to start with the muzzle here, and we're going to be adding on the best muzzle that you can use for the ARs, and we're going to be using the FJX Full Chrome Pro. This can help with vertical and horizontal recoil control. This is a really good muzzle. You're getting a tiny bit of accuracy as well, so you want to throw this on. Now, for the underbarrel, we're going to again use the Edge 47 grip. This can help with recoil stabilization and aiming stability. This is now the best underbarrel that you can use now here in Modern Warfare 2, so you want to throw that on as well. Now, for the ammunition type, we are running the high velocity rounds. Now, since this weapon has a little bit faster of a fire rate and the high velocity rounds is a great combo here, our bullets are faster, we're traveling faster, hit our targets faster, so just a great combo with its fire rate and the high velocity rounds. Now, for the rear grip, you want to add on the True Tack grip to be a little bit more aggressive with this build. Aim down sights faster, shoot faster off a sprint. You're having that aggressive play style, which with the 545, it just fits perfect. And then for our final attachment, if you want to run an optic, run the Slimline Pro or the Cronin Mini Pro. Great two optics I like, but if you don't like these and want to use something that you prefer, make sure you use that. But if you're not going to use the optic, just go ahead and add on a stock, and I prefer you either use the Broadside FCT, you could use the Rama stock, or the F-Tech Elite stock as well for a little bit of that recoil control. But I don't like the iron sights on the 545. Yes, I know they are about the same as the 7.62, but the optic is going on for me, and that's going to be the Slimline Pro. Now for our next weapon, guys, we have the Vaznev 9K, one of the best SMGs you can use here in rank play. Now, we're going to start with our class setup and start with the stock here. Now, there's two choices. You can go with the O-Trees at stock or the Broadside FCT. Now, if you're looking for the best stock, in my opinion, I think you should go with the O-Trees at stock. You're running a little bit faster, you're aiming down sights, you're strafing and moving faster as well. With an SMG, you can aim down sights and strafe a lot faster. It's just going to be harder for your targets to hit you. Just moving back and forth, spinning around, aim down sights. I mean, you're just moving really quick and smooth with the O-Trees at stock. Now, for the rear grip, you want to add on the True Tack grip again. The sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed is just really nice. You're being more aggressive, helping you get easier kills. And then for our final attachment, guys, I mean, this one is really quick and simple. Only a 3 attachment build for my Vaznev. Instead of running a muzzle, which I know most would use the Bruin Pendulum, just go to the underbarrel and add on the Edge 47 grip, so you're not taking too much aim down sight speed away. You have a little bit of recoil stabilization and aiming idle stability like the Shark Fin 90 grip would. So basically, this underbarrel is like the Shark Fin 90 grip and also a Bruin Pendulum. The weapon's easier to control. It's not taking too much aim down sight speed away. So this is the new build you need to run for the Vaznev. Now for our next SMG, guys, we have the Vel 46. Now since this weapon got a buff in the Season 2 Reloaded update, it got a damage range buff, and then this weapon is just super nasty now. It's a contender for spot for the SMGs now. I mean, the Vel 46 is actually pretty nasty. I saw Shotzi using it a couple nights ago. I mean, he was going crazy with it. So I got to show you the build that I found for the Vel 46. Now, we're going to go to the muzzle here and add on the Bruin Pendulum. This is still the best muzzle you can use for SMGs. It helps with vertical and horizontal recoil control. The weapon's easier to control. And with the iron sights, I don't know if it's really a placebo effect or not, but I feel like just with the iron sights on this weapon, if you don't have the Bruin Pendulum on, it jumps a lot. So having this on, it calms it down a lot. It's not jumping everywhere, so you're going to have full control of the weapon. Now, for the underbarrel, again, I am going with the Edge 47 grip. I think, like I said, I mean, I think this is the best underbarrel that you can start using now. But if you don't want to, you can go to the Commando 4 grip if you really want to. But looking at this, I think you're getting a little bit more aiming idle stability, accuracy, and recoil control for the weapon. So I'm adding on the Edge 47 grip here. Now, for the rear grip, I'm adding on the Soldier grip for that aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. We're aiming down sights a lot faster. We're shooting faster off a sprint, just being more aggressive. And then for our final attachment, guys, run the Demo RXT stock for the aim down sight speed, sprint speed, and crouch movement speed, which I only think is good for SND. But if you're playing Control and Hardpoint, which those are the favorite game modes besides Search and Destroy, the aim down sight speed, you're being more aggressive, and that sprint speed just can help you be more aggressive, run and gun, flank people, and just everything like that. So make sure you're running this build. Now for our final weapon, guys, we have the MCPR sniper rifle. Now this is my Search and Destroy build, and I only use a sniper in Search. I take that role, and I mean, this is a really nice build if you're looking for a really good sniper build. So we're gonna go ahead and start with our first attachment, which can be the stock. Now there's a few that you can use if you're a person that really doesn't matter about holding his breath and just want to be more stable as you possibly can. I run the Lion stock for the aiming stability, so I'm not holding my breath every time. But if you're looking just for a build where you aim down sights really quick and you want more of a quick scoping build, just run the Merc stock. It's going to help with aim down sight speed, crouch movement speed, and sprint speed. But I think the Lion stock's a lot better for that aiming stability. Now, for the rear grip, I'm adding on the Cheetah grip for the aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed, more favoring the aim down sight speed for the sniper. Just want to aim down sights as fast as possible. Not really for a quick scope build, but I want to be able to get to a point, aim down sights fast, take someone out, go to a new position, aim down sights, rinse and repeat. Now, For the bolt, I am running the smooth bolt. This can help with the rechambering speed. Say somehow you do get a hit marker, or if you miss your shot and you can follow up with another one, the rechambering speed on this is going to help so much. So you fire, you rechamber really quick, and you can get another shot out. So, I mean, sometimes if you miss a shot or get a hit marker somehow, it's going to be very helpful having a follow-up shot. So make sure you're running the smooth bolt. Now, for the magazine, run the 5-round mag. You shouldn't be shooting more than 5 rounds in a round anyway on search and destroy, but this can help with movement speed, aim down sight speed, reload quickness, and sprint to fire speed. You're just getting a good chunk of handling, a good chunk of mobility. You're just moving faster with the sniper. And then for our final attachment, guys, for the ammunition type, run the high velocity rounds. This can help you with your bullet velocity, help you your bullet travel a lot faster. And also with this build, if you want to know my pistol build, I run this. You're just shooting faster, you're aiming down sights faster, and say if you need a point where you need to be aggressive, just run this pistol. I mean, it's good. But that's going to wrap it up for me, guys. In the comment section, try out these classes and let me know what your favorite weapon is. And also in the comments, let me know what rank and skill division you're in. Right now, I'm trying to get to rank 50. And if I can get to top 250 just to kind of show it off and take a screenshot, just in the comment section. If you want to party up, just let me know in the comment section. But anyways, guys, you stay safe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.